CFTC gives green light for employees to trade cryptocurrency, and I'd say, Jamie Dimon, please take note, because if you're not aware, some time ago Jamie Dimon did say that if anyone in his company, which is JP Morgan, deals with cryptocurrency, it will get fired. Although, as seen on the previous video, it looks like JP Morgan are starting to warm up about cryptocurrency, or at least starting to admit that they fear cryptocurrency. And yes, Jamie Dimon and many other financial people try to bring it down, but they've realized they're not going to be successful. So it's time for them to admit and start getting on board. So let's see what the CFTC has to say. The US Commodity Futures Trading Commission has given its employees the green light to invest in cryptocurrency, according to a report. Bloomberg reports today the CFTC General Counsel Daniel Davis gave the go-ahead in a memo earlier this month, apparently in response to numerous inquiries from employees about whether they could do so. There you have it, folks. Everyone wants a piece of that crypto life. While members of the agency can now invest in cryptocurrency, they are still prohibited from crypto futures on margin trading and from using insider information gleaned through their jobs. The news source says. I mean, let's be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them do get tempted and try to use a little bit of inside information to gain a little bit more crypto. You know, it's tempting. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, and it's just my opinion, nothing else. A spokesperson for CFTC chair J. Christopher Giancarlo, which became a very famous person a few weeks ago, also told the news organization that employees cannot investigate or participate in regulatory actions involving cryptocurrencies they own due to the conflict of interest, which it's a normal procedure. Cryptocurrency are to be traded like any other commodity, according to Bloomberg. Davis' memo also emphasized the need for employees to act ethically, stating, "In this environment, the situation is ripe for the public to question the personal ethics of employees engaging in cryptocurrency transactions. Please keep in mind that you must endeavor to avoid any actions creating the appearances that you are violating the law of or government and commission ethical standards. However, some legal experts are questioning the decision." Bloomberg notes. Angela Walsh, an associate law professor with a specialization in digital money and financial stability at St. Mary's University, called the decision mind-boggling, saying the decision could absolutely skew their regulatory decisions. Similarly, Richard Painter, securities lawyer and former White House ethics lawyer, said cryptocurrencies are functionally more similar to futures than commodities. The CFTC should not be allowing its employees to invest in them, he said, arguing that move just looks terrible. Some would probably agree, others would disagree. I would say if they do stick to the rules and regulations in terms of their companies, and obviously the CFTC and what they can do and they can't do, I don't see anything wrong with obviously wanting to invest in cryptocurrency. At the end of the day, this is the future, and why you should be prevented from investing in the future. Yes, without a doubt, there shouldn't be conflict of interest. That's something that I'm sure wouldn't be taken lightly, and some may lose their jobs if they decide to do so. But other than that, I don't see why people should not be able to invest into cryptocurrencies, especially if they are not getting involved in their jobs with the cryptocurrency that, let's say, they're investing with. Still a law professor at Washington University, Kathleen Clark, said the moves make sense because cryptocurrency are currently classified as commodities. Current ethics standards seems to be general enough to cover it. And there you have it, folks. Even the CFTC employees now can trade and buy cryptocurrency, which personally I believe it's fantastic news. Definitely it's a step forward. It shows that if the CFTC it's approving their employees to trade, invest in cryptocurrency, this in a way shows that the United States government believes cryptocurrency is here to stay. And yes, maybe there is work that needs to be done, or at least they think there is work that needs to be done in terms of regulations and things like that. But other than that, it is here to stay. So let's enjoy this incredible journey. And if you're not on it, I can't give you a financial advice or should you go into it, but please do a little bit more research, because all I can say is, for me personally and many others, we believe this is without a doubt the future, and we can clearly see it. Banks, governments and whatnot are getting involved. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. You can find the link down below. Any questions, feel free to ask. Anything you want to share, feel free to do so as well in the comment section. If you enjoyed the channel, feel free to subscribe and share. Come follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.